Hey everybody, what's going on? Doing a quick little video here because I got like a really cool notification on Twitter. One of the followers of mine on Twitter is actually a big supporter of the channel, a guy named Revlamon, at Revlamon. He clued me into this world preview book for Final Fantasy VII Remake that's coming out. And it really opened up the floodgates of like a bunch of questions in my head that I had about kind of what's going on with it right now. So we got right here, this right here is the original Twitter exchange between me and him. So right here he's like, you know, did you check it? Did you see this? And I'm like, no, I didn't. But when you click on the link, it takes you to this. Now if we translate it, it says Final Fantasy VII Remake World Preview with a short story written by Nojima, changed from February 18th to March 19th, and revive the page. I don't know what that's talking about. So anyway, but if you click on this, it takes you here, which I've already got translated over here. So I'll knock that out. But basically, shout out to Revlamon, by the way. Really appreciate you cluing me into that because this is fascinating. So first off, we get a short story written by Kazushige Nojima. So if you all don't know, he basically wrote the story of Final Fantasy VII with Yoshinori Kitase. The two of them collaborated, and I believe it was Kazushige Nojima that did the lion's share of the work on the story. So that excellent story is from his brain, so you all know. So the proper man gets the credit on that. This is big. So he's throwing a short story in here that's probably going to help flesh things out. It's probably going to help the reader, when they play the game, make more sense of some story changes that were made, possibly. I mean, I don't know the details on that. Obviously, I'm just reading this for the first time. But it also says it was moved from February 18th to March 19th, as you can see right here. It's talking about that right here. February 18th to March 19th. So, here's my question. And another friend of mine, Nathan, who is a guru of all things Final Fantasy VII and Dragon Ball Z. Like, my knowledge of these things is pretty vast, but pales in comparison to his. He might as well have created those things. He knows so much about them. He's awesome, and he's always like telling me things I didn't know, and he's a big supporter of the channel. But I was talking with him the other day, and I was saying, you know, because we're both collectors, we both like to collect things from things we love, and Final Fantasy VII is one of those things, as you all can see on my shelf back here and whatnot, and Dragon Ball. But we were talking, there's not like a lot of merchandise, there's not like a lot of stuff being announced right now, and my theory was that they're going to wait for the game to be out a little bit, let it simmer on people a little bit, and they're going to release things for people to buy. And then I got to thinking, well, most companies will have things ready when the title launches. So here's my question. Is it possible? I mean, okay, so this is purely speculation, but is it possible that the Final Fantasy VII Remake was delayed because the merchandise wasn't ready? Think about that. Is it possible that this remake was delayed because merchandise and stuff was not ready? Now, we've seen the sculptures of the PlayArt Sky figures for like Barret, Aerith, Cloud. I don't know, Tifa? Was Tifa out there? I'm not really sure, maybe. I think Reno, but... So we've seen these PlayArt Sky figures, but we've not seen any finished products, no box art, no nothing like that. And so I'm wondering if it's possible that the merchandise isn't ready, and maybe that's why we got a delay. But so this goes on to kind of talk about how much it is and all that kind of stuff, and how you can pre-order, share it on Twitter and Facebook, and all this other kind of stuff. But then when you click on this link right here, it takes you to this page. And when translated, it's a real choppy translation, but basically it's like, you know, to commemorate the launch of Final Fantasy VII Remake, purchase the Final Fantasy VII Remake game, software, or related products at the e-store and apply for the desired gift from the application form. it will conduct a luxury gift hits campaign of a total of 777 people in the lottery. Okay, so I guess you have to be one of 177 people in the lottery to win this stuff. So it's really cool that they've got these little like almost like framed document prints and stuff back here. Of course, this is the I think this is the art book. Yeah, this is the deluxe art book. You get that with the game. Then you get some other things up here. This looks like a stylus. So looking at this wall art here, framed wall art, this is the remakes of the original key art from Final Fantasy VII. So there are, I believe, 3 pieces missing. Was there a Sid Highwind piece? I can't remember. I want to say there was a Sid Highwind piece of key art. I can't remember on that. Y'all will let me know in the comments. But I know we're missing the Vincent piece. I know we're missing the key. No, we're missing 9. So, okay, so if there was a Sid Highwind piece, we're missing the Vincent. We're missing the Geichi outside of the gold saucer. And we're missing Red 13 looking up at Sato on the hill. For obvious reasons, we haven't seen that key art yet because they haven't released the characters for the public to see. So I'm thinking there's going to be like 4 more pieces in here. But for them to have 4 more pieces, they're going to have those character designs. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Yuffie too. Yeah, Yuffie had a key art. So yeah, that's 10 pieces of key art. Yeah, the 9 main characters, and then you had Sephiroth. So yeah, so there's going to be 10 pieces of key art if, you know, we're to believe that that's what all this is supposed to be. So for obvious reasons, though, they haven't shown those other characters yet, so they're not going to show off the key art in this thing. That's why I wanted to click on this, too, to kind of maybe see if I can see what those characters look like, but they don't have it done yet. So, yeah, that's pretty fascinating stuff. You know, just this little trinket that came out today. Well, I guess it was, what was the tweet marked for? So, if actually, yeah, the tweet here was marked for, okay, January 22nd, so it was a couple of days ago. But, I guess people have seen it, or are seeing it, because it's got 199 likes and 101 retweets. I'll go ahead and throw a like and a retweet on there too. But help spread the word. But yeah, like it's pretty fascinating. You know, to think that, you know, the Final Fantasy VII Remake could be on hold because the products aren't ready. That's something I didn't consider because, I mean, it seems like the game is pretty much done. I mean, the part 1 of the game is pretty much done. They've been saying that they want to add polish to it. That could be company jargon for just being like, hey, our merchandise and marketing stuff, it's not ready. And of course, they're not going to come out and say that. They want to throw their marketers under the bus and their merchandisers under the bus. But what do you all think about that? I mean, I'm thinking pretty much that this is part of it. I think there's many things in play here, but I think this might be part of it. But anyway, we're going to get this game on April 10th. And by the way, if you all pre-order from Amazon, check your Amazon pre-order because mine is saying it's shipping on April 17th now. I don't know if Amazon knows something that I don't, but or that we don't. But I'm hoping that ain't shipping on April 17th because I got to get that out to the winner of the giveaway. So I'm hoping it doesn't take that long. But right now, Amazon, check your Amazon. If you've got a pre-order through Amazon, check it because I got a notification yesterday saying that it's not shipping out till April 17th. But anyway, that's all I got. You all take it easy. Be great to each other. I've got a episode of Let's Talk About It, talking about the Chrono Trigger series. Check that out. Give that some love. I really appreciate it. I loved doing that. I want to give you all more content besides just the reactions and things as they come up. I want to give you all episodic content. I want to give you all really meaty stuff to chew on as far as, you know, like the stuff that we're into. So check that out. Give that a like. Spread the word about that. I really enjoyed doing that. I've got another one that I've already shot. I want to get it edited and get it up for you all to check out. So it's going to be a surprise, though. It's going to be a surprise. Gaming related, but it's going to be a surprise. The one after that is anime related. So I've got 2 in the works. I've got 3 more planned. So I've got the next couple of months of material ready to rock. So those are going to come out every 2 weeks. So I appreciate you all checking everything out. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the page. It helps out. Ring the bell for all notifications so you can know when I got new stuff going up. I'm going live with a live stream. So that's all I got today for right now. I got some more stuff coming later. But you all have a great night. Keep rocking. And I will catch you all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.